What was that?
I think that was an airlock.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to another edition of the Home Service Live.
Well, half dead.
Yeah, welcome to the Living Dead. We are all practicing for the new Walking Dead film. Let us know how we get on at the end of the show. Judge who sounds the worst.
Brains.
I know, honestly. Poor lad BFG, he's got COVID. You got Betty, he's got things swelling up that, well, what can we say?
I don't need to take Viagra for.
Yep, and I've got a chest infection, so if I might end up coughing my lungs up, but don't worry, I'll be fine. Jan's downstairs, so like ready to take over if worse comes to worse.
Roaster pan at the ready to catch the lungs.
Yeah, I've got a bucket just outside, just in case, because I've been coughing that much, it's making me feel sick.
Oh, God.
Honestly, stomach cramps here, oh, they're ridiculous. And it's so like, I'm holding my stomach when I cough, and I keep on getting a shooting pain right across the side of my head. So like, I'm coughing and I'm holding it like this. It's not
Jesus.
good.
It's the alien implants, mate. They're trying to work their way out.
But we are here. All three of us are here. The number one consistent live vape show.
Sponsored by the NHS.
Yeah.
It's a good job you can't catch clap on the airwaves. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're just rubbing your bollocks against the monitor.
What's that smudge on his screen? Oh, well, that was a quick week. Where did that one go?
Quick month as well.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I called the title of the show November, because it's so like, where did that go?
I want to know where Halloween went. I didn't see one sexy witch. Well, I did, but she lit me for calling her a witch.
I think nowadays, if you call someone a witch, it's a compliment, isn't it?
I normally get a thank you. If I call her weird, she smiles at me and says thank you. That was
Well,
Mark's
Dawn, I
law.
turned round to BFG and said that you could be like, Charlie and Chocolate Factory. You can be Grandpa Joe. You can both stay in bed together.
No, we've both been working away. Laptops open, looking at each other and just going, shit.
I don't want to do this and you can't fucking make me.
I've got to be fair. I mean, I've been at work like all week, but fortunately, I'm in an office on my own, and I've kept contact with the rest of them minimal.
This is the ironic thing, mate. For the 2.5 years previously, I've had my own office. And they moved me into the main office with everybody else. Hello? I catch clap.
So, hey, thing is though, I know it sounds daft. It just proves a point though, doesn't it?
What's that?
You was in your own office and you was working all the way through COVID.
Yeah.
You worked through the whole lot, and you never caught COVID.
No, because I'm an antisocial bastard.
And then all of a sudden, they put you in with a group, and you get it.
Forced socializing. It's not good. No.
No. Yeah, totally.
Oh, well. Sorry, darling.
Are you going to say hello to chat?
I was just thinking that because there's some lovely names in there that I haven't seen in ages. Adam Stone, good evening, sir. Greetings and salutations. Bill Richards, darling.
Bill, matey.
Puggles. CCC Gaming, good evening.
CCC Gaming, who's that then? CCC Gaming. What's your real name? You got
Dawn
a real
W.
name?
Disease Tuggles, darling. Disease Tuggles. Faxi, safe.
Safe, mate.
Fee, good evening. Huggles, Free Rider Vapor, good evening. Jane Dowd, Huggles, and good evening, milady. Jenny Sins. Huge Huggles, darling. Been too long.
Jenny, Ian, thank you. I knew it was CC Coils.
John Vaping Joker, good evening, sir. Some geezer called SoulOhm, I don't know who he is.
What, am I in chat?
Yeah.
Where
Vapor
was?
Bunny, good evening,
Huggles.
darling. Oh. Vapor Queen Becky, good evening. And last but by no means least on this short list, yes. I told you the brain fog is bad with this one. Vindictive Flame, good evening. Oh, Nikki Maynard, good evening. Nikki, how you doing? It's been a while. Right.
Gailey's there as well.
And Gaily
Gaily.
Babs, Huggles. Hope the
Huggles.
move's been alright for you.
Oh, Pasty's there too.
Pasty.
Oh, Pasty, Huggles.
Oh, talking of Pasty. Last week I kind of gave you a little preview of the piston that I was making for Dawn. Finished it,
Well, let's have a look.
and I've been given permission to show it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, that is nice.
Oh wait,
Oh, that's wicked.
That is ace, that. Oh, I like that.
so while she's in chat, I've got something else for you, Dawn.
You've not managed to engrave the rabbit, have you? Oh.
That is awesome.
So I'll get them posted off for you tomorrow.
Dawn, I am jealous.
Yeah, I went to post them at the start of the week, and I went to the post office, and the woman at the post office says, she says, don't post anything just now. I said, what's up? She says, she says, the post office is on strike. She says, but I'm speaking to the guy across the road. He's a mechanic for Royal Mail, and what they're doing is, it's like the posties are they're going out and strike one day. Then it's the mechanics the next day. Then it's the staff in the sorting office the next day, and then it's the parcel force the next day. She says there is no point sending any mail at the moment. She says because it might not get there for weeks. I was like, fuck it. So I need to send it. Well, it's not Hermes now, is it? Avery. Used to be Hermes.
All right. Yeah, they have changed, don't they?
Yeah, so I'll get that wrapped back up again tonight and get it, and I'll get it sent in the post for you tomorrow, Don, and hopefully you'll get it next week.
I must say that's one of the nicest
very
stands
welcome.
I've seen in a long time.
It's gorgeous, mate. It really is.
That
You
is
are
a
a very,
cracking
very
picture of
talented
Angus.
man.
I'll thank you
You
very
are,
much.
sir.
I'll thank you very much. The check is in the post.
The things that boy can do with a tool. Oh.
Well, Bill, to be honest with you, I mean, that's the second person I've already sent on a piston, and it disappeared. That was with Royal Fail. So, yeah, it's between a rock and a hard place.
Zan
Zan
says,
says don't send them by them.
Yeah, Zan
That's
says
why
don't
they-
send them by Hermes.
That's why they changed the name, because they had such a bad reputation. Not due to strikes, but upgrading their systems.
Yeah, apparently it's I got a thing. I can't remember if it was in Facebook or it was an email to say that basically Royal Mail are striking virtually for the whole of this fucking month.
Yeah.
Right up to the 2nd and 3rd of December, I think it is.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
a list written out at work of all, because I deal with posts and that lot.
It's
So, yeah.
causing chaos for us.
Basically, it's more of a case of when they're not on strike this month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, they're not daft. I mean, Black Monday's coming up.
Well, yeah, Black Monday, Cyber, and all that lot. But basically right up until I think it's the 1st and 2nd of December they're on strike as well.
Yeah, I think the third. I think it's the 3rd of December, the last one.
Sorry, is that too loud? I'll have to try and mute it when I bloody.
At least you've been doing your pelvic floor exercises, not pee when you cough.
Yeah.
Oh. 10 for men.
You all right, dude?
Don, will I send it Royal Mail?
Try UPS.
Yeah, UPS.
No, I need to find where UPS is.
No, Jenny, that's not your job. No.
No, I'm not planning on dying.
No, not your job. And for those that saw the Facebook post, for every goth that dies, their voice gets added to the choral end. Introduction to this corrosion. That made me chuckle. I could hear it.
I can hear it now, actually. Yeah, Bonnie, I used to always wonder why women of a certain age used to always stand with their legs crossed when they were laughing, sneezing, farting, or coughing. Now we know.
Now you do.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it's so like when you're coughing, don't trust a fart.
No.
Simple as
Not
that.
Royal Mail. I think they're all. Okay, Don, I'll have a think about it. I need to see where UPS is.
Oh, DPD
And Joe
is a
Vaping
good
Joker
idea.
says, Betty, try DPD.
Thing was, see, if it wasn't for the fact as we've got a new guy in our parts department, I'd have sent it via TNT, but they're just as fucking bad.
I don't think any
cool.
of them have got a good rep anymore.
They don't give them monkeys.
The problem is they don't pay enough. What they pay on is how many parcels you pump out. So you're not making sure the parcel's safe. They're just banging them out.
That's the problem, though, isn't it? They're on that such a tight schedule. They haven't got the luxury of. I mean, you see them with Amazon. They've got that many. I mean, my sister, that's what she does, like, and they are so like given a time slot for every parcel, and you know what, how you can be delayed and everything. So it's a nightmare. It's a job I wouldn't want to do.
I was horrified when I saw about the warehouses with the Amazon, because they're literally timed everywhere.
Oh God, yeah, working in the actual Amazon. Ooh, no.
Yeah. You know, you can't go to the bog for more than 5 minutes without somebody harassing you. Yeah. Bloody ridiculous, man.
Well, I've just looked on UPS, the one that's close to here, and it only gets 1 star. Okay.
Eventually, you'll have
Don,
Ubers.
I think I'll be harnessing up the coach and getting the unicorns out, as you said the other day. That I'll be taxing the bike and coming down in that.
Oh, there you go. DPD. I use it all the time, and it's tracking.
Yeah, I mean we've got DPD around here. We use that.
DPD's normally pretty good.
Yeah, especially if you can get the blue ones. The blue lads seem to be, because there's 2 parts of DPD. You got the red ones and the blue ones. The blue ones always seem to be a bit better.
Apparently, Pasty's pelvic floor is now in the basement, and Bunny says mine isn't even in the bloody building anymore. That's beyond prolapse, Bunny. That's not good. How did we get onto pelvic floors?
That would have been my fault, as per usual.
Yeah, he normally starts summer, normally innocently, like, but
then it grows arms and legs and 10 ladies and shit.
yeah.
Is that because they're blue babadee babadoo?
I'm blue.
I just got that. Oh, fucking hell. Don, read what Gailey put. You need to come up for it.
That sounds like a good idea. It's a hell of a drive, man. The only ones who can on a next day delivery to Northern Ireland. I've got visions of Hummers chucking fucking parcels out into the street now. My fibrosis pelvic floor, what is this mythical being? Yeah, but Jenny, all you got to do is start giggling and that's the lawn sorted. It's not a problem. You look horrified at that thought, Mark.
But talking about Jenny, I thought she looked pretty awesome with the makeup, with the...
The
horror-
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I thought Beetlejuice was ace.
Oh, it was awesome. I figured the keen out, all I needed was a good cleaning, polishing, it fires instant, the flavour's there, and I'm absolutely buzzing with it. Awesome!
Awesome, told you. It's one of them mechs that you can't go wrong with. You really can't. Very easy to strip down, very easy to maintain, and just works.
Jenny, you should be used to that by now, darling. Although there was a little va-va-voom to that costume.
It was. I thought she looked gorgeous.
She did.
Oh, man, it was like, honestly, it was a double take. It was like, whoa, that looked good.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
I know, I was after
Beetlejuice.
3 times.
Oh, that's just wrong. No. Remove my head from that dark, dark place. Oh, you're joking, dude.
What?
CCC, Ian. The hospital managed to slice his wife's bladder from one side to the other during an operation.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Oh. Ow.
Oh, that's not nice.
You all right now, though?
Beagle boobs, beagle boobs.
I'm going to try that later.
You know. If you end up getting bitten by a snake, don't blame us.
Yeah, but it'll be worth it.
Well, if you end up getting bitten on your snake.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
I'd say it's gone downhill rapidly.
Straight away.
That had nothing to do with me this time.
No, that was me. I'm tired now.
Wanted to tell you guys, I don't know if you've seen it. Have you seen The Inside Man?
No.
Well worth it. It's a 4-part series. It's David Tennant, and it's written by Moffat.
Oh.
Honestly, it was blooming brilliant. You know, have you ever seen Burlesque? Yeah? You know the guy that was the compare to Cher?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's him as well. He's in America, in prison, because he's murdered his wife. David Tennant's a vicar.
Okay.
And to give you a briefing, I don't want to spoil it too much. He's a vicar, and one of his pastors is not the most stablest of people in the world. He's tried to commit suicide, and he's into porn. And he gives David Tennant this flash drive in case his mum, which is a very overbearing mum, finds it. And he goes like, no, you have your no. And he insists. He says, all right, I'll look after it for you, not realising what was on the actual drive. Anyway, the vicar comes home, and his son's maths tutor is there, and they need a flash drive, and the son grabs hold of the flash drive because David Tennant had just put it with his keys, grabbed hold of the flash drive and gives it her. So obviously she puts the flash drive in, and obviously all this kiddie porn comes up, and she thinks that it's the son's flash drive. Ooh. David Tennant tries, and it's very twisted. He ends up locking the vicar ends up locking her in the cellar.
Right.
Now, this guy all the way over in America that's on death row, he solves cases for people. And it's a right clever twist. I don't want to get too much into it, but it's so clever. It's so like, once you've watched the first one, you'll be hooked. You've got to see it through. It is really well worth watching.
Inside Man, Bill.
It's called The Inside Man. Honestly, it is absolutely fantastic. We were gobsmacked. We thought, oh, well, just because obviously you got David Tennant, Moffat. It's a good combination.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, honestly, it was yeah, it's on the iPlayer. Absolutely fantastic. Honestly, it's so like this day couldn't get any worse. And it's so clever. And the guy in the America, he came out with a quote, and I thought, he's got this quote spot on. All of us are murderers. All you need is the perfect situation with the perfect person and the perfect time. And every single one of us is a murderer. And he's right. You can argue the monkeys now, aren't you?
No.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see you're going to argue with monkeys. We are all murderers. It just needs to be the right person, right situation, right time.
Yeah, everybody's got the potential.
Yeah.
It just needs that trigger.
Of course.
And my trigger's getting fucking pulled at the moment, but I'm not getting into that at the moment.
What have I done now?
What to do, you?
Oh, thank God for that.
It's a long way to come and kill us.
Sorry?
I get lost. No, I know my fucking locker come down, murder you, my car break down again. Get caught in the M, fuck.
So have you two seen anything worth watching?
Yeah, yes, I watched. What did we watch the other night? Oh Christ, what's it called now? The Bastard Son and the Devil Himself.
Bastard Son of the Devil himself, yeah.
No, the Bastard Son and the Devil Himself.
Hmm.
I thought it was of the Devil himself, though it's and the Devil himself. It's actually really good. The young boy's grows up and he's supposedly a blood witch or something, and these other oh God, I can't remember what they call themselves now, but kind of like pureborn. They try to they hunt him down, kind of thing. I think there's a few people in chat I've seen it already. It's bloody good. The special effects in it are amazing for a British production. There's bits in it you go, holy fuck. It's really good.
So what's that on?
Netflix, yeah. It's good. It really is good. And by the looks of it, fingers crossed that Netflix don't fuck it up. There'll be a second series.
Excellent.
I'm looking forward to watching the Capaldi one, The Devil's Hour.
Yeah.
That's on Netflix now. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's on Amazon Prime as well. Also, Hellraiser's now on Amazon Prime.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but you got to pay for it.
Ah, right.
Fuck it.
Which I think is wrong with bloody Amazon, that. But anyway, just thought I'd let you know.
Fair point, Pasty. Fair point. Now, we've been going retro, so I introduced Dawn to Local Hero. And then a little-known Irish comedy called Holy Water, which is fucking hilarious. A group of lads hijack a Viagra truck and hide the Viagra down the local well, which provides all the village's water. And you can imagine what happens. It's, the vicar is just so funny in it. It's unreal. When he's taking confession. But absolutely brilliant film. She's never seen Law-Abiding Citizen, so I whacked that one on.
That's good.
What a film that is. She didn't see the ending coming, bless her. All right, Michael. Yeah, we've been sort of retro in it. Because, I mean, Local Heroes, 83?
Yeah, music's fantastic.
Oh, Oh, it's fab. But it's such a lovely Sunday afternoon film.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Well, we've been basically perusing creature features on YouTube and still watching the old shitty B movies. Some of them are actually hilarious, and you've got to think, you know what, some of these movies are 50, 60 years old, and yeah, it's the technology they had at the time, but yeah, some of them are really pretty good.
I think sometimes, as long as the story, it's like I always said about old Doctor Who, you can forgive the wobbly sets and the not very good monsters and all that. Your brain can bypass that if the actual story is really good. And a lot of them old 50s and 60s movies were blooming good. I mean, even though the technology of special effects were, shit really. But
Yeah, but I think the thing is they left more to the imagination, quite a lot of them, rather than, you know,
Yeah, but that's what
let's
works.
put somebody in a rubber suit to give the scale of shit out of somebody. It was all that tense build up to things.
yeah, a lot of the time you don't need the actual. Your mind can create a lot of it, especially if you're sick and twisted like us.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, cheers, Kaylee.
What's that?
Into the West.
Into the West.
Gabriel Byrne film.
Oh, thanks, Bill. I've now got the theme tune of that running through my bloody head now.
I was thinking of Into the Wild. That's a good film. About that young lad
looks
that
all
just ends up dying in the bus in the middle of Alaska.
You cheerful bugger.
Oh, but I was just when you mentioned Alaska there, Mark. I watched something the other night. Something to do with searching for pirate gold. And it was on the Aleutian chain of islands just off the coast of Alaska. It's a bit along the same lines as
Goonies?
no, Oak Island. It's a
yeah.
documentary. And the legend goes that they're saying the guy was a pirate. He was a seal skinner, and he kind of worked for this syndicate, basically a mafia back in the day kind of thing. And the story goes that the British, or the American Navy were going to kind of basically raid their bases on these Aleutian Islands or something, and they said, right, you take our gold, you hide our gold, and fucking don't tell us where it is. You know where it is. So when this is all over and done, you can go and get our gold, bring our gold back. Yeah, right, okay. How gullible were they? So anyway, he plants. The story goes that he planted this gold on this island. Adak, I think the island's called. He planted. As I say, the legend goes that he planted this gold. Some like 50 or 60 these containers or something. I just can't remember the exact number, but they're all full of gold. So everybody's like, oh yeah, you know, usual kind of local legend, all that crap. Nothing ever happens about it. It's just it's a load of balls and all the rest of it. But here, I think it was would have been the 1950s, might even be later than that actually. That there was they had a listening post on this island. The Americans had a listening post, obviously, with the Cold War and stuff like that. And one of the what they call the Navy Seabees, which is basically your lower ranking naval chappies, was digging trenches and came across a tin full of gold coins. So that was one of them. Then they found another one later on. So this shows about them doing, you know, going around all the island and that kind of stuff and doing the old bloody metal detecting and that kind of thing. It's interesting.
I did enjoy that Oak Island.
That's been going on for too long, and they've found absolutely jack shit. Yeah, they've found a little bled cross and things like that, but it's all the conspiracies, isn't it? With the Oak Island thing, I've kind of lost interest in it.
Yeah, especially when it's so like, and the one of them's going to die anyway because that's how it's predicted, and the legend of one of them who finds the gold.
It was 8 people are going to die, or 9 people. How many people have actually died on the fucking island that they don't know about? But yeah, but no, that one about the pirate gold, it's really good. It was
Evening,
really good.
Graham. Evening, Mr. Battian.
Hello, Mr. Battian.
Good evening.
Faxi, yeah, I've seen the advert for it, but I won't be going. It's probably way too expensive. I know the last time that they did a Pink Floyd exhibition down in London, that was rather dear.
Is it?
But I'd like to go.
What's Vertigo the other day? Forgot what a great movie it was.
Blind Vertigo, jeeps.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah.
What was it? Was it Rear Window? The Hitchcock one? The one where the guy's in the wheelchair and he allegedly sees some girl being murdered. Is that right? Rear Window.
Yes.
That was These are the sort of old films I normally watch when I'm feeling cack. I just whack on some old 1950s black and white. Lady Killers, The Mouse That Roared.
Oh, I love The Lady Killers.
The
The
original.
Lady Killers is a brilliant film.
Probably the one with Alec Guinness.
Yeah, Alec Guinness, yeah. You've got to watch the one with Alec Guinness.
Or The Man in the White Suit. That's a good one. Yeah, some of the old British black and white ones. I mean, they used to show them on BBC Two on a Friday evening. Oh, 100% Michael. Thoroughly enjoying Andy Serkis in Andor.
Tyler, fist bump.
I don't know, I can't get into it. I watched about the third or fourth episode, mate. Nah.
It's got a lot better recently. The Empire's, the darker side of it started coming out, and you can see. I mean, you thought they were bad during Empire and Return of the Jedi. Jesus Christ, it was nothing.
I watched Short Circuit the other day.
No,
Johnny
disassemble number
5.
5.
Hey, Lazy Lips, your mother was a snowblower.
Beautiful stuff.
See, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Fern was so like, what's this shit? I thought Fern would like it. I mean, Fern's 11. I thought, yeah, Short Circuit, nice, relaxing Saturday afternoon film. Nah, she was bored to tears. Now I'm sat there like a blooming 6-year-old again.
See The Navigator.
Oh, Flight of the Navigator. That is brilliant.
Yeah.
That
Love that film.
flop, but by all accounts, it was when Disney was. People do forget that Disney really didn't do live action films. It was more animation. And Flight of the Navigator. What was the other one that they'd done? And they just all flopped. And it was the transition from Disney from what it used to be to what it is now. And it was them films that changed it.
Yeah, but it's another one that's just a lovely switch your brain off and enjoy it for what it is.
I mean, Flight of the Navigator, I liked. What's that one with John Boy in it?
Oh.
I can't think of it. What it was called now. Came out roughly about the same time.
Oh, shit. Battle Beyond the Stars.
That's it, Battle Beyond the Stars.
Oh, God, with the hot and cold aliens, yes.
Yeah.
And that Amazon lady with the big beetle boobs.
Yeah.
Oh, Black Hole. I used to love Black Hole. I thought Maximilian was ace.
Black Hole was another cracker. I mean, what was the other one from around then? There was some really Crossworlds. That was always a good one with Rutger Hauer. That was more of a B movie, straight to video. It sort of took the ideas of Highlander and Star Wars and all sorts. Yeah, it was a real mishmash amalgamation film. It was brilliant.
And Tyler's
Goonies
got
is
his unboxing his Hadron Pro. Nice one.
Good
You'll
lad.
like that, sir. It's very nice.
I can't.
Jeez.
I can't find my Hadron or the backpack or the squonky back pattern. What the fuck I've done it?
It's a big bugger.
I know it's brand new.
It's not a big bugger in your hand.
No, not in my hand.
It
But
looks like a blooming little disposable in your hand.
What's
That's
that
what
you've
I
got,
keep on
Steve?
telling
It's a 5 litre pod.
Highly recommended you revisit Highlander.
Oh,
when they
yeah.
They've digitally remastered it, haven't they? It was something.
Yeah.
That's
They've
awesome.
also done, I've only found out today, that the digitally remastered Lost Boys.
did. Oh yes, please.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait to see that one. Oh, batteries not included. Oh, that was the two old.
Hume Cronin and
Yeah.
Oh shit, Jessica Tandy. Was it
Yes.
Tandy?
That was
Oh,
when
that was
like
cool.
Cocoon came out, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Call that a hand. This is a hand. Thank you, Basti.
Restless. You know, Gail, I don't think I've actually watched Restless Natives from start to finish.
No, I don't think I have.
You know what I'm in the mood for? Braveheart. I don't know why. It snuck up on me this afternoon and I've managed to hold off so far. But I know it's twisted and I apologise, but
Why is it twisted? Not wrong with Braveheart. I wouldn't say it's historically accurate by any means of the imagination, but it's still a good film.
it's the Irish geezer.
Baby Brummy! Fist bump.
It's my island.
Exactly. Plan 9 from outer space.
Oh God, I watched that for the first time a couple of weeks back, and I went, "Oh my fucking God!" No
It's
wonder
tiring,
it was voted the worst film ever made.
Do you know a film I like? Keep on going back to Time Machine,
Oh,
What
H.G.
one?
Wells.
the original one.
With Rod
Rod Steiger.
Was it 1960s?
Yeah, it wasn't Rod Steiger.
I
I
thought it
can't
was.
think of his
Was it
name.
Rod Steiger?
The proper one, the proper Time Machine.
Because there was that one with the Australian geezer, wasn't it? Guy
Yeah,
Pearce.
Pierce and
Yeah,
that
him
little
that
Irish.
did
little Irish-
Planet of the Apes, wasn't it?
Mm.
Were it Planet of the Apes he did?
Who?
The Australian guy.
No.
Who did the Australian? The very first remake of Planet of the Apes when what's her face? Johnny Depp's other half played.
Rod Taylor, Alan Young, and Yvette Mimieux were in the film in the 60s.
Helen Bonham Carter or whatever her name is? She was one of the apes.
Oh, in Planet of the Apes, yeah.
I thought it was the same bloke. Because you've got that Planet of the Apes, and then you've got the other ones that's the series.
Benny and June. Oh, awesome film. That is some film. She's on the spectrum. He's LD. Funniest film. Honest in place. You
Never
don't know whether
seen
to
it.
laugh or cry. It's one of Johnny Depp's earliest films. It's absolutely brilliant. Well worth seeing if you get a chance. It's very slow, but stick with it till the end because the payoff is awesome.
Mark Wahlberg.
That's it, Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Didn't he do what's that one where it's the trees and the plants that are attacking everyone?
Yes, he did.
Because that were a weird shit film.
The one where the planet was killing everybody.
Yeah, all of a sudden people...
The Happening.
Yeah, something like that. Another one like similar to that one that I do like is Numbers.
Numbers. No, it's not ringing any bells.
The Wraith kit for Premier e-cig at £12.50 with RDA.
Ooh.
$12.50 delivered. You can't go wrong at that.
Oh, Jenny, I've not been tempted to watch it yet because I've read so many reviews and it gets slated left, right, and centre.
Which
Oh,
one?
no.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know why the hell he puts that wife he has in all his movies because she can't act worth a fuck.
Who's that? What? I missed it.
Rob Zombie, the Monsters remake. He always puts his wife into his movies. As it was Sherry Moon Zombie or
Oh
something like
yeah, I mean she were all right in Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpse. She suited that role, but what's she in the New Monsters?
that. Yeah,
Who's she playing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hopefully not Lily.
Me personally, I can't see why they're remaking it.
Oh, it's cashing in.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but it's a thing though. But they're running out of ideas, so they're just rehashing old stuff. Oh fuck!
Yeah,
She
but-
plays Lily. Would you
What?
believe she plays Lily?
does she?
Mm.
Ah,
Number 23. That's a good film. Gailey, take care, darling, and I hope everything gets
Yeah.
settled in.
See you
Stay
tomorrow,
safe,
Gail.
see you later.
Bye.
As long as they haven't messed with the sort of slick comedy twist
Yeah,
on the
they
monsters,
should have left
because it
it. I
won't
mean, there's
take.
plenty of horror films to have a go at. That's a classic.
Mm,
Well,
no.
She even get Elvira in it, but she's not Elvira.
she's playing
That's
Lily
no-
Monster.
That's no bad thing. See, Elvira as Lily Munster would have been a good choice. Would have brought some depth to the part.
Literally.
Literally. She's doing a lot of stuff at the moment. She's just brought out a new documentary about her life.
It's a hell of a life, though.
Elvira.
Cassandra Peterson.
Oh, she's had an interesting ride.
Mm.
Yeah, in more ways than fucking one.
Stop it.
By all accounts, she's the other way.
Yeah, she's a carpet muncher.
Wearer of comfortable shoes.
She wears comfortable shoes.
Good on her. After
Why
being
not?
treated so badly by blokes all the time.
Yeah, exactly. And thank you, Michael Meek, for that one. Yes, please, hit that like button.
Elvira is the Dolly Parton for goths. I love it.
She is, isn't she? She really is.
She literally is.
Yeah, but
Oh,
she
come
still
on. I
looks
don't think
good.
there's a single lad that didn't lust after that.
Uncomfortable silence.
Many a well-started sports sock.
And talking about strange things, did you know Channel 4's 40-year-old?
Oh, it's been 40 years since the Green Triangle.
40 years.
Dear Lord.
I know. 40 years ago with Eurotrash and the Tube.
It's no wonder we grew up.
I'm
like we did.
with you, I miss the Tube.
I miss the Tube.
But then again, would the Tube work these days? No.
No. Because somebody would get offended and it would be cancelled the
But
following
no,
week.
but not even at that, Steve. The music's just not there. Do you know what I mean? It's back in the 80s. It was fucking band after band after band playing their own instruments.
I disagree with that one. I think the music is there. It's just that we just don't get a chance to see it anymore.
I don't fucking think. I
I
don't
mean,
think- some of
is
these
it
singers
what's
are-
her name? Is it Taylor Swift's new album? It's number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7. All the tracks off the album are in the charts, and she's taken up I think 1 to 12 of the charts.
Yeah, but that's downloading, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
I
the
mean, how
problem.
could that even be a bloody chart? I remember when Ed Sheeran, he brought his album out and he did the same.
See, that's Elvira.
Oh, bless her heart.
Both of them.
And she's
She put
still
the
an attractive woman.
Vavavoom into vampire. Bless her.
And Fee is spelt with an E. Elvira. Yeah, she showed. I mean, let's face it. When she came out, I mean, 80s horror. There was an 80s horror film every bloody week.
Oh, fuck, you know, talk 80s horror. We watched House the other day.
The original House.
No, yeah.
I love that film.
And then I kind of fell asleep because my drugs had kicked in. And Jules watched House 2. But I can remember kind of dozing off. And it was it Pappy, Grandpappy?
Yeah.
I'm just a 180-year-old fart. That was the last thing I remember.
That and Ghoulies. I loved Ghoulies.
I've watched that as well. A couple of weeks back, I was like, no.
Oh, that was good. House 2 was better than the original House.
Yes.
Far better. It got the mix of comedy and horror just right.
What was the name of the film that is it Chris Sarandon that was in it to play the vampire? What the
Fright Night.
Fright Night.
Yeah.
Enjoyed
Well, there was
that.
quite a few of them, though, weren't there? Fright
Yeah,
Nights.
but the first one, the original one, was it Roddy McDowall was in it, and then they did a remake with David Tennant.
Yes, because who was it that played the vampire? It was the Irish geezer, wasn't it? Oh, God, my brain fog is bad. Hold on, let me Google Foo.
Has anybody watched this? Is it? Oh God, that one with the clown that everybody's raving about at the moment. Is it Terrible 2 or something like that?
Oh, not seen that one.
Is it Terrible? Something to do with some clown. Was it Terrible 2? Terrifier 2, yeah. Thanks, Vindictive. Terrifier 2. Has anybody watched it?
Nope.
No.
Is that with the clown?
Yeah.
I keep on seeing adverts for it, but I've never seen
I
it.
keep seeing adverts and I keep saying it's pretty.
Colin Farrell, that's the guy I was thinking of. He stars in the remake.
Right.
Yeah, because Friday Night 2 was his sister.
I love them films, Jenny. Especially Queen of the Damned. I love Queen of the Damned.
That was with the girl that died, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she was gorgeous, she was. And the way that she moved. Oh.
I'm just gutted they never went any further down.
Yeah, it is a shame that they didn't. The only thing, the Interview with the Vampire I didn't like was Tom Cruise.
100%. Queen of the Damned, that Lestat was superb.
Yeah, I
He
just
was
didn't
brilliant.
I really didn't like. He just didn't suit it. I'm not saying he's a crap actor or anything like that. I just don't think he was the right person to play the part.
No. They got it bang on with Queen of the Damned.
Oh, God, Queen of the Damned was just... You just wanted to live in that world.
I mean, Mem Not the Devil probably wouldn't have made that good a film, but Taylor the Body Thief would have been brilliant. You know, where you've got him actually stealing the body.
Yeah.
You know, absolutely fantastic. But it's because he looked like her was Stanton. Great. I haven't got a figure like that. I'd be permanently dressed like a cashier. You'd be bloody cold, Jen.
You bloody would be cold. Oh, she was good, though. She played that part so well.
Mm. Yeah, I must admit it was. But when you go to the book, completely different story in the book. Completely different.
Well,
I
get that with most films, though, isn't it?
Mm.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I like Tom Cruise in general. I think Tom Cruise is more your Mission Impossible kind of film person.
Speaking of which, there's
Sorry?
a new one coming out. There's a new Mission Impossible due out. 2-parter. It's Ethan Hunt's send-off.
I mean, that kind of role, that's where he's better placed. I think the vampire, he just wasn't placed right. That's just me personally.
Jamie Brad Pitt.
Jenny, darling, you'd be causing
I didn't like Brad Pitt.
I didn't think Brad Pitt were as bad as Tom Cruise.
Cruise played it very camp, though, didn't he?
Yeah, but Brad Pitt had the innocence.
Yeah.
Which is always something that came through in the book with the character. I mean, I did like it because he honestly did look like he was being torn by some of his decisions. They were filming a lot of the new Mission Impossible film round here. Excellent.
Excellent.
It does look rather good.
Hmm.
I've seen the sort of teaser trailer for it.
I haven't seen Top Gun Maverick yet, and they say that's brilliant.
Good.
It is brilliant. It is. I mean, I'm as I say, I'm not the biggest Tom Cruise fan, I must admit, and I only watched the first movie 6-7 weeks ago. And I thought, and it was Zan said, he said, watch the new one. He says it is amazing, and it literally blew my socks off.
Hmm.
Oh, it is good. Yes, it's Parkinson he's got.
Yeah, Shane, it
Yeah.
was a bit, it was touching that actually.
I've
was
got
the
to
Hulk.
admit, though, it hasn't stopped him,
No,
which I think is absolutely brilliant because he's been doing lots of films, even with it as well.
Oh,
which I think
the amount of charity work he's done for
Yeah.
Parkinson's.
yeah, raising awareness and stuff.
Incredible. I mean, there's a whole foundation. Yeah, I mean, if to be honest, he was always rated as one of Hollywood's nice guys before.
There's quite
now-
a few of Michael J. Fox films I loved as a kid. Doc Hollywood, I liked.
Yeah, Secret of
Teen
My
Wolf.
Success.
Yes, Secret of My Success was fantastic.
Bow, bow.
You go, bow.
That was Ferris Bueller as well, wasn't it?
Oh, there was lots of
Yeah, it was on both of them.
Yellow.
Yep.
But what
Yeah,
else was
Teen
it? Doc
Wolf.
Hollywood. Yeah, Teen Wolf, which was always the superior one.
Oh, Back to the Future 1, 2, and fucking 3.
Yeah. What, 2? You like 2 as well?
No,
Oh, Hocus Pocus 2, Jane. I thought it was hilarious. I actually thought it was brilliant.
I've not seen it.
And the little girl that played the young Bette Midler's part, Winnie. Oh, she was really good as well. Sisters.
Michael. Yes. What was that film he was in? The Michael J. Fox one, where it was in Vietnam.
Oh,
Yeah, real serious. Casualties of
Casualties of
War.
War,
Thank you,
that's it.
Liz. Yeah, that was a good film.
might have to watch that at some point then.
Yeah, Casualties of War. Blimey. God, watch that same time as Jacob's Ladder.
Oh, I love that.
That was fucking weird.
Oh, yeah, I like weird.
That was the whole idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it was the thing with the heads.
Oh, that was brilliant.
How's it go?
I'm not doing it again because I feel dizzy.
I can't because I'll chunder.
But yeah, but they made it. They remade that as well, and it was cack.
I've never seen
Oh.
the remake.
Yeah, they
The
remade
remake's
Jacob's Ladder, and
awful.
it was pants, absolutely pants.
It just lost everything.
But I'm just looking for some decent horror.
Yeah,
movies.
we're on about Tom Cruise, Born on the 4th of July. That is a bloody good film.
A Few Good
Really
Men, I'll
enjoyed
give you
it.
that. 4th of July, yeah.
I did like Born on the 4th of July. Same with, what's it called? A Few Good Men.
Yeah, that one's brilliant.
Yeah, really good.
But Jack
I like-
Nicholson stole that film. I still
You
say
wanna
he
know
stole
the
that
truth? You
right
can't
under from
handle the
Cruise.
truth.
Blooming good film. But
Oh.
4th of July, I love that film.
Robin Williams, Fisher King. I would always say that. Forget the rest of them, Fisher King. What a film.
I've watched that. I don't know. What's the one where he's the doctor?
Patch Adams.
Yeah,
No.
that's good as well.
No, where Robin Williams is the... Oh, what's
Oh,
it called?
Awakenings.
Sorry?
Awakenings.
Awakening. That is a fantastic film.
See, I love. Dawn had not seen it either. Where I introduced her to the world according to Garp. What a brilliant film that is.
I'm celebrating for you, Lydia.
Full Metal Jacket, brilliant.
Yeah.
What was the other one that came out at the same time? The one with the Adagio for strings. Platoon.
Platoon, yeah. Also, another one that was sort of like not as popular, Hamburger Hill.
That was good. Clint Eastwood.
Was good. There seemed to be a lot of Vietnam films, weren't there, at the time?
Platoon, was that the one they brought back Marlon Brando and gave him $1 million or something for like 5 minutes worth of screen time?
I don't know.
Quite possibly. It wasn't Full Metal Jacket.
No.
No.
This is my gun. This is my rifle.
There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Gomer Pyle.
And my favourite Vietnam film is got to be Good Morning Vietnam.
Apocalypse Now. Thanks, Shane. Apocalypse Now was the one with...
He got paid a ridiculous amount, yeah. But you'll still never beat a scene like the Flight of the Valkyries with all the helicopters coming up the Delta.
Request napalm.
I love the smell of napalm first thing in the morning.
Oh, what was that? Empire of the Sun.
Oh, Bruce Willis.
No.
No, that's Tears of the Sun, sorry.
Batman.
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a young'un.
Yeah. That's a blooming cracking film.
Never seen it.
Well, Tears of the Sun is the one where Bruce Willis leads the mercenaries out of the jungle. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I know we've talked about this before, but it still feels like there's no fucking new ideas.
Blazing Saddles. I'd love to see them try to remake that now.
Oh, God.
The sheriff's and
He identifies as...
I think he means it.
Good morning, man. Up yours.
I mean, the other one's Bicentennial Man.
Oh, that was excellent.
I love that film.
I don't think I've seen... I mean, I like the one where it's a series, it's not a comedy, and they think he's got a radio, he's in the ghettos, he's in a Jewish ghetto, and they think that
Oh,
he's
Jacob
got...
the Liar.
Yeah, that is brilliant film.
Blazing Saddles is still big there. How to Die a Million Ways in the West.
Candygram for Mongo.
Mongo like
Mongo like candy.
I mean what was the... Now Williams did a serious one where he played a killer.
Is it Photoshop
No,
or Photo
Photoshop.
The one where they're in Alaska.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, what's that one called? Because that is one of the best films I have ever seen.
Yeah,
Which one's that one?
you can't sleep because of the daylight, isn't it? And they're all starting to get a little bit edgy. Oh, what was the name of that now?
Shane, you're not wrong there.
Yeah.
What's that?
Blazing Saddles on at Christmas Day. It's been censored that much. It starts at 1 and finishes at 1:10.
Insomnia. That's it.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh,
That is
what
good.
a film.
Oh, that is really good.
Al Pacino. Robin Williams as the bad guy. Directed by Christopher Nolan. Absolutely stunning film, mate.
Oh, I'll have to give that one. Because it's surprising how many Robin Williams' films he's actually made.
Oh, I mean, 24-hour photo.
Yeah, that would be creepy, that one.
Yeah, but he does it so well.
Mm.
I mean, Toys. Weird film. Loved it.
I loved yeah. I won't say Toy Story then.
Birdcage.
Sorry,
I
1 hour
I must
photo.
I must admit, I enjoyed the Birdcage as well.
Yeah, Birdcage, you were good.
That was like Haja Fall, wasn't it? That's what that was based on.
That was the one with the two gay guys who run the nightclub.
Yeah.
That's got one quote in it. What was it? Of course, I'd give you the club. What's yours is mine. Mine is yours. We're partners. And that had so many levels to it. It was brilliant.
That's one film I have never seen.
What's that?
Brokeback Mountain.
Good film.
I've never seen it.
Good film. It was one of them that a lot of it was the hype around the content, obviously. I mean, it is a love story between blokes. And it's a cracking film, but some of the romantic scenes in it are so subtle. It's almost like they're just mates, but it's so intense. It's a really good film.
See, I'm not a big cowboy films person, to be honest with you. I never have been. I mean, all right, yeah, I like my Clint Eastwood, Good, Bad, the Ugly and that lot, but that's more sentimental reasons. I'm not a big cowboy type film. I think that's why I've never watched it.
Yeah, but like Dances with Wolves, you could have put that anywhere. It didn't have to be within. It was a cracking story.
Oh yeah, it
no
was just a
what.
pure cracking story. That.
A Man Called Horse. I mean, that was a cracker. True Grit.
That's a classic. Man Called Horse.
That bit where he rips the arrows out. Jesus Christ. True Grit. That's just a classic from start to finish. I still like 7 Mules for Sister Sarah. But is it a few dollars more with the pocket watches?
Yeah, a few dollars more with pocket watch.
That tune still sends tingles up my spine. I've got it on my phone.
Henry Morricone, can't beat it.
John Wayne made so many. He did.
See, I can't get on with John Wayne either.
Big Marion.
No, never rated. See, like I said, I'm just not a cowboy kind of.
There was only really one John Wayne film I really liked, and it was it McHugh. He played a detective. I think it was set in the UK. I think it was.
What was is it the
Evening
Quiet
Cicero.
Man?
With Maureen O'Hara.
Oh God, no! There's
Yeah, I've watched The Unforgiven, and that still don't.
I enjoyed that.
I think Pale Rider were better.
But wasn't that a remake? Pale Rider.
Well, Pale Rider that's the one with the town with Largo in it, where he cleans.
Yeah,
it
with the vicar.
Mm.
Allegedly the one that got hung. But I mean, John Wayne started as a stuntman in silent movies. See, it's like Charlie Chaplin, though. If you've ever seen The Dictator, that speech he gives at the end, it's still relevant now. The speech in that. And, you know, when you say Charlie Chaplin, people think of the little comic. What an actor that bloke was. And to speak out like he did at that time was fucking incredibly great.
Springtime for Hitler and Germany.
In Germany. Igor the bags. You take the blonde, I'll take the brunette.
He certainly was a genius of his time.
I mean, do you remember the Harold Lloyd stuff that used to get shown on BBC Two?
Mm-hmm.
It was like all the compilations of his best bits, wasn't it? Some of those were just mind-blowing.
Yeah, I mean, the stunts that he used to perform, blimey, I mean, he did perform them.
Well, this is it. I mean, the bit where he's hanging off the clock face, he's actually hanging off the clock face.
Yeah.
But, oh, man. Now I'm going back in time. So I think what else? BBC Two. So that would have been Monkey, Water Margin, The Adventure Game. There was that one with Sylvester McCoy. It was a sciencey program. BBC Two used to have like the teeny stuff on, didn't
Well,
it?
he did that Vision On, didn't he? He was in Vision On.
Yeah, he did the Vision On, but there was another one.
Because Sylvester McCoy, he was originally a mime artist.
Oh, Sylvester McCoy's done all sorts, hasn't he?
He was even a wizard. He's been a wizard.
Wolf Lung. That's the doctor I'm thinking of.
Wolf Lung, wasn't he the ginger-haired bloke that kept inventing stuff?
Yeah, the Great
Yes.
Egg Race. Bill's just put that up, the Great Egg Race.
That's the one. The Great Egg Race, that was brilliant. Nosferatu, that's a classic. Night Fee!
No, Night Fee. I've got it on Nosferatu on DVD. It's the digitally remastered version of it. Oh yeah, you can see why it was so creepy
Shrek?
though. You what? Sorry.
Is it Max Shrek?
Oh, what his name is, I ain't got a clue. But I got that one at the same time as I got Metropolis, because they did digitally remastered Metropolis as well.
Oh, God.
With the proper film score.
Double Deckers, do you remember that? That's what they used to show
Come
on
on
ABC.
board, come
That's
on
the one.
board, come on board with the double deckers. Don't
Was it
remember
here
what
with
it's
the
called.
little stuffed tiger?
Yeah, little girl.
Yeah. But wasn't that what they used to show on like ABC Saturday mornings for the kids? Because you always used to get the kiddie films. I'm sure you used to get the double deckers on there.
Yeah, that was that. They showed the double deckers, but that was the era before multicoloured swap shop and all that kind of stuff. And Tiz was.
Oh God, yeah. Well, I mean, same with Banana Splits. That was always shown during school holidays.
And Monkeys.
Oh hell yeah! That's how I got introduced to half their music.
Yeah. Thought the Monkeys were ace.
Can you remember watching Ali Bongo?
Ali Bongo.
Now, hold on. Ali Bongo. He was the... Oh, it's all right. I was thinking that's the one that married Victoria Wood, but it wasn't. He was the other one.
That was the great. God.
Oh,
Little Tash glasses.
yeah. Grumbleweeds. Oh, the Grumbleweeds were brilliant. Can you hear me, mother?
They were kind of a rip-off of Baron Knights, though, weren't they?
Yeah, but they were more down to earth.
I
Oh, the flashing blade. The
The
great
great-
soprendo. Thank you. Just a few, Shane. Just a few.
Yeah.
Dylan was always whacked out his nut, man.
Follyfoot.
Oh.
Over the lightning tree. Do, 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 do.
Bloody hell, Black Beauty.
Oh, that's how I knew. I always knew it was tea time when that came on. My nan had always-
That was over the fences.
Oh, my nan always used to come in with a boiled ham sandwich with brown sauce on it. Oh, they were lovely. Grumbleweeds were brilliant. I mean, I always thought the Grumbleweeds were actually funnier than the Baron Knights.
Bill Richards says the Grumbleweeds were around before the Baron Knights. Not sure about that one.
I bet they were on the circuit, mate.
Well, yeah, on circuit.
Fraggle Rock. You kidding? How can we forget the
How can you
doozers?
forget Fraggle Rock? Red, she was ace.
Let the music play. Worries for another day.
Was it Fulton Mackay right at the very start with the dog?
Yep.
He
He
played
was the
the
lighthouse keeper.
He played the UK version of the Lighthouse Keeper.
Ah. Oh, black and white Flash Gordon with Buster Crab. Yeah, but they always look like
The spark-
dildos.
rather than the sparkler come straight out, the sparkler went.
Those rocket ships always look like dildos on Flash Gordon. Oh no!
Oh no,
Graham,
don't know.
no.
Graham, no. He was one creepy bastard.
If ever there was a bloke you were expecting to be here in the same breath as Jimmy Savile and Rolf Harris, it was him. There was something weird about him. No.
What, Finger Mouse?
Yoffie.
Yoffie.
That was Flesh Gordon. No! No!
As soon as you mention that, you know that one's going to get mentioned.
Did you know there was a second one to that? Flesh Gordon and the Cosmic Cheerleaders.
No, I didn't.
You do now.
We do now.
See, depending on the Tarzan film, if it was Johnny Weissmuller, I could leave it. If it was Ron Eli, no, I had to watch those. He had Giant, the little cute cheetah, didn't he?
I've never looked at a cheetah and thought, cute.
No, the chimp.
Have you, Betty? Have you ever looked at a cheetah and thought, cute?
I'd do you. I'd do you that. I'd do you that. I'd knock your fucking spots off.
Are you showing me your red bum, or are you just pleased to see me?
Yoffie was like the creepy old uncle that always turned up pissed to weddings. I'd go with that.
You can't beat the rubber crocodiles, yeah.
You can't beat the rubber crocodiles. But there's a film that people don't talk about.
We chamois leather loincloth.
Doc Savage, the Man of Bronze. There's a Ron Eli film that people don't talk about. That was brilliant.
There's probably a reason why they don't talk about it.
All right, it was fairly cheesy, but it was still watchable. It was good. I liked it. Oh, he's dying again.
Johnny Weissmuller was an Olympic.
Yeah, he was an Olympic swimmer, wasn't he?
He was actually, wait a minute, yeah, he was, but he was actually discovered, if I can remember, if memory serves me right, he was actually a lifeguard in California. Oh God, it's on the Pacific coast, and it's like a swimming pool cut out at the side of the rocks on the Pacific coast, and if memory serves me right, he was a lifeguard there as well.
No, right.
And that's where he was discovered.
I mean,
could be talking shit, but
who else played Tarzan? Because there was Ron Eli. It was Johnny Weissmuller.
You had the French knob end. Would you call him fucking Christopher Lambert?
Oh, that was
that was Greystone, wasn't it? Was it Greystone?
Yeah. Greystone.
Greystoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought
it.
Didn't Buster Crabbe play it?
I was never into Tarzan.
Hold on, Buster, because I know he did Flash Gordon, he did Buck Rogers. Oh, it's Buster Crabbe that was the American Olympic swimmer.
Eh?
It was Buster Crabbe that was the American Olympic swimmer. He did. He tested by MGM for Tarzan and was rejected.
Sorry.
My God. BJ and the Bear. There's an American
And yes, I
series.
remember Nightmare as well.
Oh, Nightmare was brilliant. Especially with the... I mean, I was playing D&D at the time, so Nightmare was fab.
Yeah. You've got to walk 4 places in front and then look to your right. What can I see? Well, there's a chair and a table.
And there's some creepy bloke making a finger mouse in the corner.
There's a little man fingering a mouse.
Stop it. Oh, man.
Yeah, Johnny Weissmuller was an American Olympic swimmer and water polo player.
Bloody hell, so they were both American Olympians then, were they? What was the
Because
one with the...
it was Johnny Weissmuller that did the original Tarzan Call, wasn't it? And
Yeah. Was that the one with the... No, that was the adventure game, Dawn.
Full moon, fist bump.
5 gold medals in the Paris Olympics. Thank you, Bill.
There you go.
It's good this having an official fact checker. Cheers, Bill.
Well, we always educate.
Try.
Learn something new every day.
Mind saying that, I mean, I must admit, Buster Crabbe's Buck Rogers sort of did fall badly against Erin Gray in Buck Rogers in the 25th century. Wilma Deering just stole that. Oh.
don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Are you talking about Wilma?
Yes. Wilma Deering. In those skin tight.
Oh, what was the princess called in the film?
The one with Tiger Man.
Amidala?
Yeah, something like that. Princess Amidala.
Yeah.
Princess of the Draconian Empire.
That's it. She were very well clothed.
No. We weren't watching the same thing. Mind
Erin-
saying that,
Erin Gray's 72, would you believe?
at least you can't run away now.
You sick fuck.
So when the zombie apocalypse comes, you're all right.
I'm sound, mate. Erin's in there. She's in the front row,
She's
mate.
there with Alvera. I used to like Buck Rogers. I thought that was ace, that film. Well, film TV.
Well, it was 3 series, but the 3rd series they went on that. It went all silly, didn't it? Because they got Hawkman and.
Oh, that's when everybody just started to get away from it. Hawkman and
But I mean, wasn't that around the time that Knight Rider appeared as well?
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, because you had obviously Knight Rider, A-Team, all that lot, didn't you?
I still reckon the A-Team were trained in weapons by stormtroopers. They never hit any bugger. Oh, what time we on? Oh, bloody hell.
5 to the hour.
We'll be wrapping up in a moment.
It's going to say
I'm fading fast.
some of the original Flash Gordon series is on Amazon Prime.
Is it?
Yeah, but it's annoying because you get so far in and then it says, buy the next episode. Fuck off.
I've got them all on DVD. I bought them, the full complete works of for Jan for her birthday one year. Got the whole
That's
lot.
cool. That's cool.
There's something like, what was it, about 15 DVD discs box set.
Shane, I'm amazed we've lasted this long, mate. 10s, no. Dukes of Hazzard, yes.
I love Dukes of Hazzard. Yes,
See,
she was very hot.
They
Yeah,
spoiled it.
I've never wanted to be a pair of hot pants so much in my life.
Thank you, Liz. Yeah, honestly, guys, you are so lucky to have us on tonight. You won't believe.
We
If
have
you didn't
popped
really know,
pills and
BFG's got COVID. I've got a serious chest infection, and poor Betty's got things swelling up that you just don't want swelling up.
Yeah, before anybody thinks then it's my fucking knee.
It's his knee.
Yeah, I get sent home for work Tuesday. I think something dislodged in my right knee, so the right knee went, and I
wasn't his
couldn't bear any weight
knee.
on it. Eh?
It wasn't your knee. Come on, tell him the truth. You walked in
I was rubbing it too hard.
You walked in like Quasimodo. The balls! The balls!
I must admit, I frightened the shit. I frightened the shit out of the receptionist on Monday. Well, Monday was Halloween, as everybody knows. That bloody mask I had on Thursday,
Yeah.
I wore it in work on Monday. And she happened to be coming out the parts department to get into the service office, and the service office has got 2 windows. I was at the one at the side with my chin on the window ledge like that. And she opened the service office door, fucking let out with a mighty scream. I couldn't move for laughing. I thought it was fucking hilarious.
So when's the interview with HR?
Probably when I get back. Oh, crazy! I'm in enough bother with HR at the moment.
Yeah. It was wrapped around his knee.
So, how would you like to receive your P45?
On a silver platter.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Liz.
Oh, bless.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it's just bloody arthritis. But hey, it's one of these things, isn't it?
The joys of age, mate.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
God,
the other thing that's pissed me off, I can't go out for a walk.
Yeah.
I couldn't go out for a walk on Sunday there. I'm not going to be able to go out this week, so I'm hoping next week will maybe just be a little go out for an hour or
I
something.
don't think you walk anymore, you.
How?
You. I think you're now what was officially called a rambler.
Well, I ramble like fuck on here
Nothing wrong with that,
for an hour and a half.
Yeah, they have rambling clubs around here.
Yeah, I don't know if it's such a big thing. Maybe it is in Scotland. I don't know. I haven't actually looked to see if there's rambling clubs. No, I'm saying that though. We join a rambling club, you need to wear all the beard gear.
What,
Like
the
the
Roman
really hats, really jumpers, +4s, shit like that. But drive a Volvo.
And you've got to have a Kendall mint cake in your backpack just in case.
No. Shortbread. Shortbread in the tin with a picture of the little Italian gay dwarf on it.
Well, that I can do.
If we have shortbread, it's always Scottish. It's always a Scottish tin.
What's that?
Yeah. Bonnie Prince Charlie.
Yeah.
He was a gay
rambler?
Italian dwarf.
We must be if you can fit in a tin.
Fuck off.
Tom Thumb.
Freedom!
Oh, don't
back
make
to
me laugh
Braveheart
because that makes
again.
me cough.
Oh.
And on
Right,
that
Mr.
note, Betty, are you good to see your goodbyes?
Yes. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for joining
One
us.
second.
We'll let him die.
Quietly. In the corner.
Sorry about
Thank you, everyone, for joining us in this germ-ridden, infirm NHS sponsored show. Hopefully, if you join us next week, hopefully we'll be back to. I'm not going to say fighting fit because that ain't ever going to happen.
that. Before you go any further, Stuart Dills just asked a question. Who made the first sub-tank? Aspire? What model? No. Wasn't it Kanga that made the first sub-tank?
No, I thought it was.
I know the Atlantis was the first sub-tank that Aspire made, but I thought Kanga made the first sub-tank.
Let's have a looky poo.
Yeah, past it, Don. I'll get I'll figure something out for tomorrow to get these items to you. So bear with me. I will get them to you.
It was actually called the Kanga sub-tank.
Yeah.
That was it.
But I'm almost
fact-
certain that came out before the Atlantis.
I'm fairly certain that's what I received with my K-box.
Oh, you would have done with your K-box.
Yeah. It was cack. Used to dump juice left, right, and centre.
Stuart, why would you want to go that old? I wouldn't have one. Not now. I mean, there'd be fun for a giggle for the retro tribe, but it's just modern.
Thanks, John.
Oh, bless you, John.
Thanks, John. Right, you going to say your goodbyes, BFG?
I am. Love you all. Sorry for being a bit quiet tonight. It was, brain fog. Big huggles to you all. I hope to God you all stay away from this horrible disease, because it ain't fun. Join us next week when hopefully we will be a little perkier, a little more fizz in our pizzazz.
I hope, blooming so.
Thank you for spending your time with us. You didn't have to. We really appreciate you did. And I shall pass you on to the gaffer.
Betty, BFG, thank you so much. I know, me personally, tonight's been a bit... We really should have had a night off. Top bomber.
Nah.
We all feel crap as but we don't like letting folks down and that lot, so we don't have nights off unless it really is... We need to have a night off, so...
We can't physically be here.
Yeah. So I know it's been a bit of a sullen or quiet show compared to normal weeks, but honestly, we all feel really poorly, really bad. So, guys in chat, thank you so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week. And we'll see you back here next week at 7:30 on Thursday. People on the replay, hello, and thank you for staying as well. Before you do leave, if you could give us a thumbs up, and if you'd like to share the actual show out to your friends, family, and people that you don't like as well, that'd be absolutely awesome.
Mother-in-laws love us.
Yeah, mother-in-laws, we don't mind.
That bloke down the street that keeps on banging on about Jesus, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. People that sell the Watchtower, we don't mind.
We're easy.
Yeah, we're really
corrupt
easy.
anybody.
Big issue. Workshop service live on a Thursday.
That's it. That's what we want. 15 lighters for £1. Don't forget home service on a Thursday.
Energy sports sock, 3 pairs for £1. Home service, 7:30 on the Thursday.
Definitely.
Oh,
That's the same guys that sell Viagra lighters and sports socks.
Yeah.
So you can light a fag, have a wank.
Right then, from myself and my wonderful Betty, BFG, we wish you a good night, and we'll see you all next week.
Have a lovely weekend, folks. Bye.
Bye.
Hey,
While watching the service. That's just wrong. Nobody should do that. Not while watching us.